What's up? Welcome everybody back. This is Mr. Show Out TV, and today I will be sharing some of the do's and some of the don'ts in recovery, and some of the tips and the tricks that I use that will help you in your recovery as well. Also, stick around to the end of the video because I got some great news that you probably really do not want to miss. Everybody, stick around. This is Mr. Show Out TV. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
Welcome to Mr. Show Out TV Recovery and Addiction YouTube channel, where we hope to inspire those battling addiction. Please subscribe and like the channel. Make sure you click the notification bell to get notified whenever we broadcast. Thank you and enjoy the show. To support the channel, you can send donations to Cash App $Mr. Show Out TV. So please don't wait, subscribe now. Together we can help and give inspiration to millions of people.
Okay, welcome back everybody. This is Mr. Show Out TV. I am your host, and today is a very special video. I will be discussing some of the do's and some of the don'ts in addiction and when you get out of recovery. So y'all bear with me. Let's break it down to you. This is very, very simple. Some of the do's and the don'ts. There's a lot of things that we should all be aware of when we in our addiction, or when we coming out of our addiction, when we trying to maintain our sobriety, when we trying to stay on that level page and we trying to stay clean. So these are the do's and the don'ts that work for me. Not necessarily might not work for you. Might not work for you. Your way might be your way. See, what works for you works for you. What works for me works for me. See, it don't always work around for everybody. But these are some of the things that I do, and these are some of the things that I have been taught, and these are some of the things that probably will help you out. So follow me
to the end. So these are the do's and don'ts. Come on, so let's get it. Cell phones. Come on, everybody. Cell phones.
When you in your recovery, the number one thing you should do is get rid of the numbers in your cell phone. And some people be like, why Mr. Show Up? Why do that? Because there are numbers in the cell phone that will date right back to some of the people that you really don't want to have contact with. That is very, very important. And numbers in there is very easily to get one of those numbers. And, so that is very, very important that you get rid of those numbers, or just get rid of the phone in general. Because these day and time, let's be honest, a lot of us do not memorize numbers. So to get rid of those old numbers and those old contacts, that's very, 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 very important. Also, people, places, and things. I cannot stress this enough, everybody. When you're in your recovery, the people, the places, and the things are very, very, very important.
And you be like, Mr. Show Out, what you mean?
This is what I mean when I say people, places, and things. Let me break it down. The people that you used to hang around with, the people that you used to party with, the people that you used to drink with, get a high with, everything under the sun. You have to stay away from some of those people.
Mr. Show Out, what about the old lady across the street that I really love? I ain't talking about
the old lady across the street. Y'all come on, man. I ain't talking about the old lady across the street. Now, she nice. Yeah, she's nice. I'm talking about the people that you used to hang out with and just do everything under the sun with. Them are the people I'm talking about. And some of the people will have your best interest in heart. Some of the people will understand what you are trying to do, and some of the people will actually stay out the way themselves. So that is what it is. The people that may come around. So some of these people now, you have to be aware that some of these people are coming back into your life to try to bring you back down. So you have to be prepared for that. So off the jump, we talked about the cell phones. Get rid of the cell phones immediately, or just get rid of the contacts out of your cell phones. Try not to go back to those old numbers. Just try to just leave those numbers completely. Secondly, we got to people. The people. Try to stay away from the people that you know that you used to hang with, that you can relapse or you can fall back down to that spot that you do not want to go in. The places. Okay, we all know there are plenty of places. You used to have your hangout spots. The places you used to go to drink your beers, the places you used to go to relax, get high, indulge in the things that you're trying to escape from. Them are the places that you should really, really, really stay away from, because those places will bring back triggers. They will bring back memories. They will bring back the joyness of your addiction. And when that joyness kick in, there are more temptations. When you start getting excited, like, "Move, I remember when I used to drink like this," or "I remember when I used to get high like this." Oh, I remember that. You do not need those thoughts in your head, because those thoughts can lead to triggers. The triggers will lead you to doing what? Running back down to that. We do not need that. So try to stay away from those places. Yeah, everybody, try to stay away from those places, because you do not want them places. You do not want to go to that place where you used to get drunk, and because they will bring back memories, and those memories you just want to just stay away from completely. Those memories you want to stay away from, because they can bring triggers, and they can bring ideas, and ideas can go in your head like, maybe I can go in this bar. While I'm in this bar, I can just probably have one beer. One beer leads to two beer leads to three. Now you're drunk. Or you can be in this place where you used to get high. You be like, you know what? Let me go get just one. It ain't gonna hurt. It will hurt. Believe me. Yeah. And the things. Try to stay away from the things, the people, places, and the things. Try to stay away from things that you used to know that brings you to a point where you just do not want to be around. The things that you just do not want to be around, you just don't have time for it anymore. Those type of things. Them are the type of things that I'm talking about. So you just try to stay away from the things that bring you back, triggers and things like that, because you do not need that. Peer pressure. Also, there will be people that comes around. Listen, there will be people that come around with the peer pressures and all this, all that, blah. Man, come on, let's go ride with me, man. Come on, let's go drink with me, man. Let's go hit this spot up. Let's go to this club. Hey, let's get drunk. Try to avoid all peer pressures. Try to avoid all peer pressures, because the peer pressure, man, come on, man. You don't do nothing no more, man. You don't do. Let it be what it is. Let it be what it is, everybody. Let it be what it is. Sometimes going out, having fun, can revert you back to that situation, because peer pressure is there. There will be drinks, there will be ladies, and when you get around a lady, you want to have fun, you want to act like you yourself. Come on, y'all, let's be honest. So we try to stay away from the triggers. Please try to stay away from those triggers, and trying to go to those places and the people and things like that, especially the peer pressure. The peer pressure is real, y'all. The peer pressure is real. It will have people. It can be a sexy young lady coming into your face. Hey, have a beer. Knowing you don't need that beer. Come on. Knowing you don't need that beer. Well, hey, a sexy young lady might say, hey, come in the bathroom with me while you in the club or something. Come in the bathroom with me. Let's have a bump of cocaine. Come in the bathroom with me. Knowing you don't need to go in there. But see, the peer pressure is real. And we all deal with peer pressure in a different way. But the thing is, about peer pressure, you have to stay focused and you have to know that it will arrive. It will come. Peer pressure will come, but it's up to you how you break it down. It's up to you how you handle it. Keep your composure, look peer pressure right in the face, and handle it. Just ease up. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm good. You know, say I'm good. Also, make sure you continue to talk to your sponsors. That is very, very essential. Make sure you keep in contact with your sponsors via video chat or anything like that. Make sure you're in touch with them. Continue to let them know the progress you are making. Continue to let them know your mind state. You know, when you have any thoughts of relapsing and things like that, that's what they are there for. They've been through it. They know exactly what they're talking about because they've been through it. Make sure that you continue to let them know deep down what is going on, the step level you're at, any personal problems, any issues that you have. Please let them know because they've been there. They've actually been there. So they know exactly what it is that you're going through. They know exactly what it is that you probably need to hear. So it's very, very important that you make sure you keep in contact with your sponsors at all times, especially when you having those thoughts in your head of using it again, or drinking again, or shooting up again, or taking another pill. When you start to have those thoughts, stop. Immediately take a deep breath and calm down and relax. Call your sponsor, talk to them, and y'all two get together and just break it down. That's what you need to do. Also, continue to work on your recovery. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work, everybody. You know, this just do not come out the sky. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work, everybody. So, you know, recovery is hard. Yes, it is hard. You probably looking around like, I have to put in and do some work. Yeah, you have to do some work. You have to do some work, everybody. This is just not an easy task. It's not an easy task. You have to put in the work. The recovery to maintain your sobriety is very, very hard to do for anybody. So when you have the peer pressures, and especially what we have today, the social medias, and we want to look like this, we want to have fun, we want to go out, all the things that it is right there in front of us, we have to maintain our sobriety. I know it's hard.
I know it is hard. I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. I bet you probably said, Mr. Show, come on. I can't
do all that. Yes, you can. It is all about taking it one step at a time. It's all about staying focused. And it's all about just knowing that those problems and those situations will come. It's how you handle those situations. You can do it. It's just one step at a time. You take one problem at a time. When one problem comes up, you handle it right then and there. Focus, maintaining your sobriety, the people, places, and the things. Staying away from those places, and especially those cell phones, everybody. You really need to try to stay away from those cell phones at all times. Not just the cell phone in general. Try to delete all the contacts that you had of the old drug dealers and old friends and people like that. Just delete them. Just delete them because you don't need them. You try to become a new you. You try to become a new person. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, everybody. As for me, I'm still doing good, everybody. Thank you all for continually. Y'all continue to like these videos. I love it from the bottom of my heart. Y'all been rocking with me, and I try to bring y'all great content. And I'm just trying to inspire y'all, you know. So that's what it's all about. I like to go live, raw, and uncut. So when y'all get these videos, This is not all made up. I will not be perfect. I will not probably talk as perfect. I will stutter at times. But long as my message get to y'all, and long as y'all understand, y'all can understand me better because I'm just like y'all. See, that's what it's about. So if you just tuned in right now, please, if you just tuned in, I am Mr. Show Out TV. This is my channel, Addiction and Recovery, where we try to inspire people in addiction that recovery is possible. It is possible. So if you're new to the channel right now, this is your first time, make sure you hit that like button straight through the door. Make sure you subscribe to the channel also. I got some great news, everybody. Are y'all listening? I'm gonna tell you something. Come here. Get closer. Yes. Listen, everybody. You can finally click the join button and become a member of this channel. There are 2 levels to choose from. Choose which level that fits you better. Choose which level that fits you better. So click the join button, check out the levels, check out the perks for each level, and become a member of this recovery army. Become a member of what I stand for. This is what we stand. This is what we're doing in 2022. The year is almost up. We having a blast. We staying clean. We inspiring people. Thank you, everybody. This has been a great show. These are my tips. These are my do's, and these are my don'ts. And I hope you take into consideration some of these tips, and some of the do's, and some of the don'ts. Continue to strive in your recovery. Continue to stay focused in your recovery. We all know that recovery is hard. We all know it is hard. And it's a long road when you in your addiction and when you're in your recovery. It's a long road, I know. But you can beat it. I know you can beat it. I believe in you just like y'all believe in me. So what we're going to continue to do, we're going to continue to work our steps. We're going to continue to talk to our sponsors. We're going to continue to look out for the people, places, and the things. We're going to get those numbers out of those cell phones. We're going to be aware of the peer pressures when they come. We're going to look them in their face, and we're going to stand up to them. We also going to remember the triggers, the people, the places, and the things. Remember those triggers, because those will arouse. So thank you all for tuning in to me. You can click the join button right now, become a member. If this is your first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you will get notified whenever I go live again. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Mr. Show Out TV. Yeah. See y'all next time. What's up, everyone? It's Mr. Show Out TV. And thank you for choosing my channel to come to for great content about addiction and recovery related topics. Let's continue to inspire those in addiction. Let's continue to make a difference. Let's continue to subscribe, everyone. Continue to subscribe and continue to hit them like button. Let's get these likes up. And continue also, remind yourself to hit the notification bell. So when anytime I go live, you will be notified. Let's continue to inspire those in addiction. Thank you so much for choosing my platform to come to for great content. Continue to watch my videos and continue to share the message. Mr. Show Out TV. Yeah.